Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm here to talk about the Draftkings DFS strategies for November 28, 2018 by Invisible DFS. Uh, the show is consisted of four segments. First segment, I'm going to take a look back at my picks for the night before. Price differences between FD and DK for segment 2. Segment 3 will be the current slate that consists of three calls, one cheap, and the star of the night. And a list of cheap players that can complement your lineup for the current slate. So let's go to segment one. Segment one, that tonight, let's be honest, tonight was a bad night. First of all, it was a very low score to what we have been seeing, but I have JJR in my lineup. JJR basically messed up everything. This guy, that's my worst pick ever. The second this guy got in the game, 20 seconds, this guy picked up two fouls. Basically lost the second half. And when he tried to get back, pick up another foul. So he ended up finishing with 7 points, which is a 1.2x return. Worst pick ever. Not ever. Ever. Kuzma ended up with a 5.9, which is not bad, especially on a night like tonight, 30.75. Jackson, Reggie Jackson, 33.75, 6.2x. That's really good on a night like tonight. But if you have 300 points tonight, based on which slate you join, which if you went the biggest slate, let's say if you was on the 44.55 at 300 points, you would cash really good tonight. Tonight was a bad night for me everywhere. Griffin gave you 41.50, 4.5 return. Based on his price, that's bad, but with 41.45 tonight wasn't bad at all compared to what LeBron and the other guys gave you. That's actually was really good because he basically one of the top scorer at that 41.50. Bam 21 a 4.7 return. Also getting foul trouble, so it was like a foul machine this tonight. So it was really bad night. So 134 points for 5 players. That's really bad. So I just want to forget about tonight and let's just go to the next segment, which is where I will go over the 5 players as far as price differences between FD and DK. So let's get there. Price differences. The 5-day NBA price differences between FD and DK observation for November 28, 2018 as follow. Davis, 12.5k. He's not the most expensive guy in DK. He is the most expensive guys in FD. The most expensive guy in FD, but not in DK. In DK is only 11.1 compared to ABC, that's 12k. In DK is only 11.4, which is a 1.k differences. Holiday is, by Holiday I'm talking about Justin Holiday. Justin Holiday is 6.5k in FD and 5.4 in DK. That's really a good price because he's been really good and it's a 1.1k differences. Trey Burke had a bad game tonight. I was on him tonight. Last night. I was on him, but I still play him once or twice and it wasn't good at all. 6.1k. I'm definitely not playing him at that price. 4.9k. I don't even want to play him at that price. So close to more, there's a lot of players around that price that you guys can use. It's a 1.2k difference. Jeremy Grant, 5.6k in FD, which is not bad at all, but in DK is 4.3k. So, and that's a 1.3k differences. I will definitely use him in my lineup. And Isaac, 4.7k and 3.7k in DK. I will get him in a couple of lineups for sure because right now he's trending up as far as his minutes and stuff like that. So right now we're about to go to the part of the show where you guys was looking forward to, where which is segment 3. That's where I'm gonna go to TK website to pick up my 5 players, which consists of 3 core players, 1 cheap players, and the star of the night. So, all right. So for the first, let me go ahead and fix that. For the first player, I will go with, man, I have a lot of choices to go to, but I decided to go with Parker. By Parker, I mean Jabari Parker from Chicago. If you look at his stats, he's been actually really good lately. He's not shy from shooting. He's taking, after that fourth game ago, he takes 10 shots. Since then, it's been 18, 18, and 15. He hasn't been shooting too bad, so which is good. Shooting, he's making some threes, and he's rebounding better. And we just need them to get a little block here and there. But 39, 45, 41, 52, not bad at all. So even when he took 10 shots, he still give you a 52 return because of what he did as far as rebound and assist. So Parker will definitely be in my lineup. I mean, against Spurs, he gave you 39. So against Milwaukee, uh, yes, Milwaukee has better defense, but Milwaukee is one of the 2 teams that's top 5 both on offense and defense. But he will definitely be in my lineup tomorrow. So that's the one piece. Another person I'm gonna go with is Gordon. Gordon is actually cheaper on FD, by the way. Uh, the thing about Gordon, if if CP3 Paul is returned, I'm gonna take Gordon out, and after I have my 5 players, I will let you guys know who I will replace Gordon with if somehow CP3 gonna play tomorrow. And my other player is, I was thinking between Jan at 6.6 against Charlotte, which that game should stay close, or Timmy. I decided I'm gonna go, oh, because of who they are playing. The thing about it, they're playing Philly, and Philly, as far as the small forward position, the trade doesn't hurt them for as far as D when it's come for small forward, because the guy that got in return is also a good defender. So I decided, rather than go with Timmy, which I'm still playing, I decided to go with Young, who had a great game last night. So Trey Young will be my guy at 6.6. So now for my cheap player, my cheap player usually 4.5 or lower. So my 2 choices is Jan, I mean not Jan, my apology, Deadman at only 4K, or I can use Grant. Grant is 4.3K. The thing about Grant is, if Gordon is not starting tomorrow, I will have both Grant and Deadman in my lineup compared to Gordon with my star players. But right now, I will go with Grant. And Grant is my cheap player because he's 4.3. So there's a chance I might have 2 guys in that lineup with that's 4.5 and below. So now for my star of the night will be the 3rd most expensive guy against Washington. Nobody can stop this guy. You know, that give you a 5.1 average left, and there's a lot. We're gonna go to the next segment where you're gonna see a lot of cheap guys that left over that you guys can use and to complete your lineup. So those are my 5 players, and like I said, if somehow Gordon gonna not starting, I'm gonna take Gordon out and come with Deadman. He had 25 last night, which will give you a little bit more left, which is 5.7. But for right now, I will leave Gordon in there as my one of my core players. All right, so that's it right now. So now we're gonna go to the next segment, which is a list of the cheap players that sometimes you guys didn't even think about that you guys can use to complement of your lineup. So let's go to the cheap players. So cheapies. The cheapies for Draftkings NBA November 28th are as follow. Deadman, of course, I already talk about him. With minutes, he will get you 20 fantasy points, most likely. We just need him to get minutes, yeah, and also to get stay out of foul trouble. Arcidiacano, or however you say his name, 3.9k. He went off last game. The only night I didn't choose him since he's been starting, and that was probably his best game, even though he had another game where he did actually pretty good. But look at this, 35 fantasy point. He had 21, 27, and he's been on the 20s. But that game right here where he got on 8.25 was the reason I didn't play him. But he's been getting the minutes. He just didn't make no shots, so I guess I didn't really pay attention to that. Where there's no way he was gonna go 0 for whatever again. So that's another guy you can go ahead and put him in your lineup. And let's go back to the list. Let's go over it, put it fast. Jeff Green 4K has been very consistent off the bench, just in minutes. Trier, he went off last night, so we're gonna go and check to see what he did. I wanna show you guys real quick. He went off last night, that's like 2 nights. I believe he had some good games. Look at that, he got 31 minutes this time because the way the coach do it, if you keep playing good, he will keep you up in the game. So that's what he did. So he did really good, 47 fantasy points. So on a night like last night, if you get that from him, most likely you did really good. Unfortunately, I didn't use him at all. And who else is on that list? As far as on the list, we have MKG has a nice game in limited minutes in his return a couple of nights ago. Isaac, his minutes is trending up again. He was out and come back before he got hurt. He used to start. He's not starting right now, but his minutes trending up. You never know. He might end up being the starting lineup later on when the lineups come out. Parker 2.6 also had a great, I think about 27 FD points in his return last game for 2.6k. Can't beat that. Chandler 3.6k is very unpredictable. You play a lot of minutes, but very, very unpredictable. So you never know what you're gonna get with Chandler. Anything else that I need to add? Before I add it, like I always said, don't spend money you cannot afford to lose, guys. Especially now it's about to be December, and the kids gonna need some gifts. Gonna wanna go do a little bit of shopping and stuff like that. So don't spend money you cannot afford to lose. And other guys that I like is that I haven't mentioned is Taj. He can here and there can give you one of those games where you go for 40. He's not that expensive. Who else? Augustine, Matthews, because Luca is actually sick right now, but no one really know how sick he is, so we don't know if he's gonna miss the game or not. So as another person, if he misses the game, so watch out because Matthews could be a good source to score for you, and also other players on that team. Walls is very unpredictable, but he's been having a great game, especially his last game the other night. Hood, if Noaba is out again, he should be able to see over 30 minutes. And both Morris brothers could be somebody you can use. Marvin Williams have like 3 straight good games. And another person actually, you know something? I forgot to tell you guys. Uh, Wiggins. Wiggins is the person I will replace. I will replace Gordon with if he doesn't stop and keep going as my cheap player. So there you go, guys. Yes, Wiggins. I don't like to use this guy, but tomorrow is the night, man. Tomorrow, this guy have to bring it against the Spurs. The Spurs doesn't have Kawhi anymore. They're not that good defensively as we used to think. And a lot of people, when they heard the Spurs, they still want to stay away, but they're not the Spurs that we know of. So, other people, of course, is Kelly Oubre. I guess he's from there. So, Holmes, he's been pretty good. He just in minutes. Holmes for Phoenix. And yeah, that's Augustine. He's still cheap, so that's another player you can use. So, and I guess that's basically it, guys. So, what I want to say is good luck to you guys, and wish you guys the best. I hope you guys win some money. And like I always end up finish my show is to say I'm out, guys. Hope you guys win some money. Later. Ciao. Oh, by the way, guys, I will have NFL later on today. All right, so my NFL show is coming up later on today. My NFL show will consist of 5 players, but I will have one quarterback, one running back, one receiver, one tight end, and one defensive. And also, I will have some cheapies and anything I need to add. I will kind of like the same way and stuff like that. But the only thing I will pick one player for each position. All right, I'm out, guys. Thank you. Later.